Hi YouTube, how you doing? Welcome to the tavern. Tonight we are going to start. No, I'm not a human. Again, we died last time. We got shot by the like dude that walks around with a gun everywhere. He shot us. We took a picture of him. Apparently, we look like we were not human, and he shot us. So we are going to do a new game because we used the save with the mushroom right at the beginning. Like, because I'm one of those people that hates intros. So basically, I did the save right after the intro. And, well, it's pointless. So we're going to start a new game. And let's not waste any more time. And let's get into the game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, where the dead body is. Right there. But it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. She dead, my dear. It's a kitty! Remember the kitty? And we have green legs, which is also weird. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Wants to go, they lost her daddy. But she doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? It's the freaky guy with only pants. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, 1 second. We've got assholes already. Assholes already. Alright, we got rid of them. Okay. We know what we're doing now. Oh, I hate that. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground and they're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay, great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Oh, you're spending the night. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. No one else is coming tonight. So you can't do anything at night. We know this. So we're just going to go to bed. We're going to do as we're told. Breaking news. Did you hear the news? At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Sorry, just checking on my dog. She's doing weird shit. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone would just explain what's going on. I don't like that anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. We're not tired. Yeah, okay. What are we, listen to the radio? I know. We've done it. Okay. Hello, this is Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People. They're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Yeah. You can't skip this. So I'm gonna have water. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. I'm not human. I'm pretty sure I'm not human. I don't know. We definitely have some, like, childhood issues. Yeah, the cross. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was a rule. Never knew that rule. And nothing can't touch. Oh. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. I had an Atari. Oh. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. What? What are you talking about there, Willis? You can even talk out loud to yourself. What? What? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Ah, we missed the first word. Okay. The first sentence. Okay. Hey, neighbor. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Okay. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. Still talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. That's so true. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do right now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 652-765. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Huh? I'm sleepy now. There's nothing in here. I keep thinking like there's something in here. There isn't. And the bathroom. Yeah. They sealed it up, but only on one side. What? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Now we go to bed. And we don't drink that. Because that's pretty much where we drink it. Stupid. I know. But, like, have you ever played Red Dead Redemption? That is the longest intro ever. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. I do see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. There's a deathly silence outside. And... Did you see that? I don't remember that first time. That looked like an alien. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Maybe that spacecraft that just left? That could be it. Yes! Hi! Is my daddy there? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day today. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Okay. So, remember, we are letting everybody... Yeah, we never got this guy's story because we killed him right away. It's bad. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everybody there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Well, I can't actually see your head. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I'm so proud of you. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You should come right in, big creepy tall man. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. You are exceptionally tall. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Remember? She's an alien. You're an alien! Well, you're not human. I don't know what you are, but you're a visitor. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, and as you can imagine, hey, I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please. You should come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously, you're clearly a visitor. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay, moving along. Thank you. We never got her. We don't know what she is. We got her, and then she got kicked out. It's a long story if you didn't watch. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up, I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy, and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Oh, sure. Come on in, bitch. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet. Sweet. But whatever. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can't use the phone. We can't do anything at night, right? Except look out the windows. Right. And it's beer day! Okay, now we're going to bed. And hopefully no one gets murdered. I don't think anyone gets murdered the first night. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The news? Tell us the news! The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment, our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. Unhoused person. Is that more politically correct than homeless? I'm leaving that alone. Alright? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 1-800-271 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us they expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Pretty sure third-degree burns aren't good for your health. Unfortunately, sunscreen, of all factors, will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Okay. Alright. Radio. You swivel. You send in your photo and we'll check what you really are. Okay? Just sent your photos to email. Yes, I am. Human verification agent.agency. And we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Man, I'm cold. We went for a motorcycle ride, and on the way back, it was cold as hell. Hi. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. Me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? You're a weird sort of fellow. Nobody's in there. Anybody? Okay, we have never talked to this chick. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home's cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. I think you care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Hey, Chicky Poo? Oh, I'm sick of this. I need check here. Fine. Hurry up. Get it over with, old man. Weird thing to ask. And hey, you try anything, and I'll bust your face in. For real. She just let out perfect white teeth. Okay. Leave alone. Alright. You're an alien. We don't even need to talk to you. Teeth. Yeah, I want to check your teeth. Yeah. God, I'm nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Yeah, I know. Do I fit the description? Yeah. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Well, because you don't remember anything properly. Right? We've been here, done... Oh. It's disturbing. Okay, she was a visitor. I know. We call the neighbor. Okay, so we need to 652-765. Call. Hello, neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Okay. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Yeah. You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option. It started my throat. I need to find a different voice for him. But daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's the food delivery service, For Rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? No, bye. Bye, take care. Bye, bye, bye. For Rest. 180271. Go. Phone numbers are weird in this reality. Okay. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? I don't know what coffee does. For experimentation. Let's do it, because we don't know what it does. Right? And we should know most of the visitors because we did play most of the game last night. So let's give it a go. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. All right. Bye-bye. It's cucumber day. It's cucumber day. It's cucumber day. Sounds dirty. No, I have to look out my window. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Okay. Over here. Ah! The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That's awful. Ah! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is in the wrong... his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Sorry, I was just reading something. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Alright, I'm coming. Good Lord. Who are you gonna be? Ha! For rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to get stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people will order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Accept delivery. Receive 1 can of coffee. Have a good night. Night. Have a good day. Night. Still used to that. Alright, got it. I can't go see what the coffee is yet. Whoa! Never seen you before. Hey! You on the other side of that door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? I wouldn't say that. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting. It's sassy. The next generation? Art. Just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. Okay, what's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? I'm doing this one. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Sure, come on in. You're an interesting character. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. I haven't seen this. So our theory with the coffee, not so good. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? What? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? What? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping awake myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk? Okay. Sure did. Damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Okay, come in. Never met you before either. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Fair. got some testing to do. Who are you now? Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. Oh, she's the woman that was always cold. She got... Didn't she get murdered? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might find some peace in your home. Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? Yeah? I'm not. But I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm just not sure I could trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. What? Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still freeze on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? You're sus! Like what? We're bringing everybody at the thank you. The ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Alright. Let's see if somebody dies on Cucumber Day. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated FEMA. Now, we've had this discussion last night, people. According to the X-Files, which was one of my favorite shows, FEMA, bad. Whoa! You know, you're an awfully big dog to be sitting like that just staring at your mama. You're beautiful, though, Piper. You're a beautiful girl. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency was already discovering a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries are about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. That's not what the X-Files says. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay, so, first off, let's go to the kitchen. So, oh, the kid got murdered. Oh, the kid got murdered! Oh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full. But where's our coffee? Coffee. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Okay. Maybe coffee fills your entire... That poor kid got murdered. Alright, which one of you freaks did it? Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms are folded, what suit they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then BAM! Empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache. But poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? What? You should not have dirty nails. So we're gonna check your hands. Oh, those are dirty. My 2 hands, still got them, even after everything else I lost. That's dirty, right? Like that. I don't know if this is right. These rashes are the vestiges of days gone by. I don't believe you. You're not real. Oh, see, I knew it! You were overcompensating. Okay, what do you have to say? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this. And now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Okay. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping your jacket on then? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel and even colder? Are you so you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question. Sorry. Girl, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Okay, so should we do hands? Because that's the new thing. But she just told us she may not shower, so she could just be gross. Alright, let's do your teeth. My teeth? Sure, take a look. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. What? You're sus. Aha! Yeah. Get serious. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Huh? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call the experts immediately on 777-460. That's not enough numbers. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I couldn't remember if we had another guy, but we didn't. Okay, so can we call for more stuff? Let's not call FEMA. psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you? Why do you need to know who... Oh, what do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems a visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No? Why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Hi, Pipe. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha, occasionally. Oh no! You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. That's a different game. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets into your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Hi, Piper. It's not time, honey. It's not 9 o'clock. No. Go puppy up. Bye. Didn't we go through this last night too? Well, it's early. I should eat now. You don't eat till 9. I'm sorry. Piper, can you speak? No. Okay. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connection account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call was a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? A strong 1 out of 10. Go fuck yourselves! Thank you for your feedback. It's very important to us. Goodbye. You're welcome. Can we order more stuff? Ring-a-ding-dang. No. Okay. Oof. I said oof. Oof. Damn spirit. Alright. So, kid's dead. That's sad. I'm not sure about him. So there's only him and the tall man, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. I am gonna look outside first. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay. Simmer down! The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been here all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out to rot out there. You know I said this last night, but the sun's too hot. It's not, it's not gonna rot. Oh. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Maybe FEMA's bad. You ever think about that? Ah! He's right there. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? You creepy son of a bitch. What? I need a voice for her. What? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. I'm going to call you Cheryl. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. She said the magic number, guys. Scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. Understand? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Come on in, Cheryl. You knew the magic number. You had me at 69. Oh, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Do I bother turning around? Yeah. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I don't know who you are. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Oh Lord, are you with Cheryl? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Well, we did at the end last time. Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. And it may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, Betty bye. Let's see if somebody dies tonight. Sleep time! Oh, I didn't say anybody died. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Kind of like mine. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Churney has become one of the best selling beers. What? That's not how you spell. Okay. Beers both at home and in bars. Bob Churney Beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Food. Call now on 180-271. FEMA, what is it? Why I wasn't formed. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a female employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you, support FEMA, and join the fight against the visitors. I'm gonna listen to Scully and Mulder on this one. You're a piece of shit. Okay? Just so you know. Piece of shit. Radio. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. I believe I can fly. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Hi, baby. The baby puppy. She wants her foodies. He's so fucking cute. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Our code. I'm gonna turn the heat on. Just in this room. Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother, fuck! Baby girl. Are you a good girl? We gotta do some testing. Okay, I'm gonna feed my dog. So I will be Abby. You can't hear me. There you can. Okay. I'm eating a Twizzler. What am I doing? Oh, wait, we're listening to the radio. Oh, he's still alive. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void. And then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. I have a Twizzler in my mouth now, I'm sorry. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. Okay. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down, right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up, and far off I see someone standing there, watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared, like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. I believe him. Hi Cheryl. Want a reading? Okay, so in last night's game, she died, so we don't need to do tests on her. How do you know so much about me? Ha! What a silly question. What a silly thing to say. Right. Alright. I have to get my psychic Cheryl voice on. Okay. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction. That's what it says. Good job, Tavern. Okay. In the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. You're weird. So is Cheryl, so it's a perfect name. One more in there. Isn't there another person? So, this is 3, right? That's it? Well, let's check ourselves. No, I'm doing good. Honestly, fine. Not red. Okay. Hey, Frederick. Okay, well, let's test this guy. Okay. You're gonna have dirty hands, because you're a gravedigger. Let's check your eyes. Nights are my shift. Your eyes are fine. Okay. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. So I didn't think there was anything wrong here. Where's Tall Man? Hi, Tall Man. Can we just test you? Let's look at your eyes. if I hadn't any sleep or was crying. I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one of the sign confirms it? Or several? You're fine, dude. I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry about remembering peaceful times. Okay. Alright. So at some point, we should save the game. I think we'll wait till we get the cat. No. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Okay. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh, we didn't call the neighbor yesterday. Damn it. Ah! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Oh, it's upside down. I see. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I would say both. Yeah. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I'm thinking so. Oh, good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you, if it would help make you feel safer. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important to us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does SEMA have a plan of action? Of course, we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh. Okay. Fine. Boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop, boop. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. You're a visitor, I remember. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to this house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I want to know what happens if you shoot her and the kid is still there. Yeah. But I feel like if I let her in, she's gonna kill someone. You're bad news. You should leave. Fine then, I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. Yes, she was bad. She was bad news brown. She was gonna kill someone. Hi? Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Of course I'll help you. There's gonna be one. There we go. Ah, it's the kitty! You open an eye. Do you know the bald man that said you were coming? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Hey. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Well, you decide. What we do? Come on in. I need the kitty. You're definitely killing somebody. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture kitty. Kitty hates cold. Okay. I'm not going to torture kitty. I like the kitty. Kitty's my jam. Where is the kitty? Here's the kitty. Meow. 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 Bedtime. Somebody's gonna die. Oh, it didn't say that. Good afternoon. You were watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomena may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Ah! Hi, kitty! Meow! Pet the cat. Yeah, did you go cat? You got creepy eyeballs, but you're cute. Of course he likes it. He loves you. Meow! Can you not get on the radio? Yeah. I need the... Yeah, there we go. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Really? What? Oh, the basement. Basement. Nothing down here. We can't do anything here. No. Okay. So that comes later. Hello? Nobody in here. That guy got taken by FEMA. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Jill doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him, it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me, and so life passed him by. One day, I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. I'm trying, but I can't read with my eyes closed. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. I don't think that's true. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance from the other side can help. Some fine guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here at 320-390. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. This house is clean. If you know what that is, you win a prize. This guy. Kitty here, what more you need? I need to test you. You test me? Ah, yes, be sure of something. We're gonna do... teeth. Yeah. We're gonna shoot you, is what we're gonna do. Because I remember, you're a bad guy. See? Bad guy. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Feeling any better? Excuse me! That's pretty good timing, actually. You know, people just found out about your song. And I don't know if it's working. It wasn't working.
Mom's going live in the chats and bloom.
Good job, Piper.
Dragons in a pixel room.
Who scared you?
Here comes thunder from the floor above. It's not a boss fight, it's
Pop
fight
for
for
love.
love.
My good man, we're all going to die someday. The fact that she's barking in the back of this song is amazing.
Oh, Piper, the streaming saboteur, with a bark and a paw and a wild little blur. Up the stairs, then down with flair, shaking the cameraman, tossing in the air.
Piper, stop!
She's a fluffball force, a four-legged quake, rattling mics with each stare she takes. Hold on, chat. Mom tries to say, while Piper howls like it's Judgment Day.
Pipe! Hey! Dickhead!
The ghost can't haunt, no quest feels dire, but Piper's feet set the ceiling on fire. You came for games, but you're staying here for a dog named Piper in full-blown gear. Yeah, Piper, the show's stealing star, Twitch's fluffiest avatar. May not help with dungeons deep, but she guards that stream while Mom can't sleep. Piper's in the house, and she's never on mute. Sadly.
Stupid dog. What do you think happens to us after we die? Faith will deliver us to the sweet hereafter. I don't know. Maybe we float around in space. Nothing. I'm a grump. Nothing. I was truly hoping you'd say something else. You might be right, of course, but that sounds so sorrowful. For there to be nothing in the end, after all this, nothing but darkness. I suddenly don't feel like talking. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Nobody in here, right? So we got Tall Man, Cheryl, Sad Kid. And I think that's it, because we said no to the other chick, right? So we'll just, I need to check myself. Let's do armpits. Ooh, what's going on there? Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. I'll clean myself up. Clean up. Perfect! Can we check our armpits again? Are they good now? Armpits. Look at them again. Okay, now they're good. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Now we can go... Piper? That's enough, honey. Hang on, I gotta yell at my dog. She is one mad puppy dog. Hey? You're beautiful, but you're such an asshole. Okay, so I'm thinking... Do we save it now? I think we wait. I think we wait. I think we're good right now. I think all our people are good. Okay. Simmer down. Whoa. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Alright. Why am I getting messages? Oh, alright, there we go. Hi, kitty. Meow. Oh, see a human skull decorated on a stake wearing a helmet. That's nice. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been there, or been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Right, I'm coming. Good evening. I'm the FEMA. We're running a routine. You were just here. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. You're taking Cheryl? One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner we'll all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, so... Okay. So you still hold up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. How to feel about him. Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? What? I can't. I'm doing what I can. I think it's supposed to say fix it. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen! Listen! You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. As long as they're as cute as Piper, I'm cool with it. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're not falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I hate you. Knock! Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I shot her in the face. How did you know that? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far. But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. Okay? If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Okay, so... Oh, this guy. Oi! Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses? Walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out, and it's winner, winner, chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here? That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Come in. And know me better, man. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Yeah? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later, with a full legal contract. Come in, weirdo. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Alrighty. Bye. Bye. Sleepy time. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to be blamed. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in the fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Foolproof. Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Weren't you the sponsor? The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from Ford Rest Delivery. Order at 180271. Where's Kitty? This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. 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 Kitty. We gotta make some phone calls because we neglected that. So, neighbor, there's no point. from the psychic lady. 320390. Go. Structure of an apple. The over apple. The land of mushrooms and paper. What? Fear the of mush. Though it's so, enchants the there meet. Only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. Uh-huh. Let's see. 2, 7, 1, go. Hello, you've reached for rest delivery. What would you... I want cat food! Need cat food. Cat food. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. 891533. Phone roulette. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Oh, would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each of them, and see how they're doing. So I missed it. I had a twitch. I went 2 times. Later I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends... I thought that never seeing those I care about again... The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Do you miss your hometown? I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. And he wanted to come with me, but couldn't, and I promised him we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him. But I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? Okay. That's a little bit of irony. I don't talk to my father, so.
Hi, kitty. It's a baby. It's a cute little baby kitty.
I did. Okay. Nothing. Can't do anything.
Kitty. Kitty. Talk to me, kitty.
Fine.
What a world.
What now?
Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement.
And how do I do that exactly?
Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them, Tisk, honestly.
Are you kidding? Where am I supposed to find a notary now?
You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect,
Whatever you say.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative,
Okay. I want my mommy. How you holding up? Do you like it here?
It's okay here. But I wish I was at home.
When can I go home? Maybe later. Not even at your house burned down. Oh.
Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And then they'll take me to a new house? Or they will take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right?
You saw what happened, right? You should stay here for now.
I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him.
Oh dear.
Daddy's a visitor.
Hi, douchebag. Have we got a problem? Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. Mink. Let me ask you something. Who talks like that? What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, ain't it? But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. Okay, what do you mean? It's simple, really. Basic and understandable truths have replaced what was once a senseless society. There's a pack, and that pack has an alpha. Anyone threaten the pack, they die. That's a code I can get behind. But the worst thing is sheep in wolf's clothing. You think a pack is a better society? You mean a wolf in sheep's clothing? No, he doesn't mean that. He means this. And you don't? Back in normal society, you'd never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules. You'd be all tangled up in debate instead of doing what needs doing. That's why having that alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it, you bleed and do it. An alpha doesn't show weakness. Only then does the pack survive. Simple as. Dude, you can have this. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, I don't like conversing with you. You're just a dickhead. Okay, so I feel now's the time. Right? Because now it gets a little... Okay, so that's one sunrise. We can make it further. You don't want to sleep right now, you're full of energy. Oh, right. But I'm not supposed to test anybody for 3 sunrises. So, we're gonna take a beer. Glug, 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 glug. So, last time we tested ourselves, and that didn't work. So, that kind of fucked things up. Alrighty. I don't like this. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. There's gunfire? You left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Clearly. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. See? You gotta listen to Mulder. Mulder knows FEMA's bad. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. You're an asshole. FEMA's bad. Meow. Okay, seeping. What is this? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Except me! Okay. What's going on here? Hi, for rest delivery here. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed all the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Yeah, have you seen the world burning behind you there? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I could distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone that's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyways? Alright, I got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yeah, I got cat food! Cat food! Good night. Yeah, bye-bye. The world is on fire. That's all fine. Okay. So that was an easy. I think we're good. We didn't take anybody in. We've given a FEMA notice to the dickhead. Oh. Okay. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. So, stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline, 000-451. I can read it over here. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Call now at 1-800-271. Radio. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Okay. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. That's not very nice. Computer? Thank you. Someone please have. Yeah. Okay. So that's sunrise number 2. Everything's... Okay. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are you okay? At least the bar had a high ceiling. You can hang yourself from it. No problem. It's too cramped for me in here. This whole planet is too cramped for me. You are exceptionally tall, sir. My good man, I just want this all to end. It's all a fucked up mess. Everything scares me shitless. I just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? I'm not gonna talk to him because he's just an asshole. And last time he made us shoot him, so what a world. Can't you just let this go? Absolutely not. You're legally required to finalize the rental agreement. But I've got nothing to finalize it with. Unfortunate. I fear this might constitute a violation of Article 131. You're really starting to piss me off. There it is, right on time. The insults. That accidentally falls under Administration Code 5.61.
keep going, by all means. It'll all come back around to bite you.
You are a dick and I hate you. I love my mommy. You need to accept what happened. Oh, that's awful.
What do you mean?
I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons?
Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off.
I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Your dad might not be coming with you. I don't know what happened to him.
Are you saying he's not coming? What? Why would you say that?
Then why hasn't he come for you yet? What did he look like the last time you saw him?
He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember.
I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. Sure, yeah, I bet your dad's on... No. This girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Okay, we don't have anybody else, right? Because we didn't take anybody. We're not going to test. We've had 2 sunrises. Girl's friend. 6, 4, 8, 6, 3, 4. Go. Hello? Hi. Would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child. Don't judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched and there was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Okay, let's see if we can buy smokes. To yellow our teeth, I think. I think that's a thing. Nope, can't do anything too soon. Okay. We get it. I think that's it. I think it's beer time. What day is it? Township Day. It's because it burnt down. Hi guys, I'm gonna drink some beer. Good job. You can go to bed now. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. That sounds terrible. I don't think... go sleep time. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I don't know. Oh. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. This is the guy that killed us last night. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. G'day. Oh my. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? I'm with Mulder and Scully. FEMA did it. Oh, ghost orb. Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Okay.
Only guesses?
Who's there? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and to continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would take to have to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the Institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Come in. Delightful! Although, wait a second. Who's that? Oh no, absolutely not. That big-headed smartass? There's no way I'm revealing anything with them around. Make them leave and I'll gladly accept your invitation. Big-headed smartass. I'm hoping that's the asshole, and I don't know your story, so come in. I'm glad you made the right choice. Believe me, you won't regret it. Once we talk, the world will never look the same to you. Okay. Cool. Oh, I've never met you either. Howdy! Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Were there many of you? It weren't the whole darn building. It were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Come in, I don't know you either. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Oh no, we're gonna have somebody else now. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Water. Why aren't you in a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, their whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust Eustrenia. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. You should come in, sir. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Cool. Okay, sleepy time. Okay, I hope nobody gets murdered. Everybody cross your fingers. Please don't murder the kid. 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 Oh, someone died. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What the frick? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundates. Cerumen inundates. What? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpses disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Those weren't the ones who attacked in the quarantine zones. Okay. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay. Okay, who's dead? I don't even know who that was. Who was that? Okay, so she's here. He's here. Who'd they kill? Who did we let in? It was Burn Guy, right? So it was Burn Guy. He pushed out Rental Guy, so he's gone. Okay, he didn't get killed. He pushed him out because we got him. So we got that guy. We got the big southern girl. Who else was there? Burn Guy, this guy, southern girl. Who else was there? Who's the frickin' killer? Okay, I think the killer's this chick. So it's been 3 sunrises, right? Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. These fellas in the suits can't get no reading on them. Always motzing around, barking orders. What are they? Who do they reckon they are, anywho? But they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on your door too? Say they've been knocking on your door too, yes. One of them keeps hanging around the place. They taking over buildings now too? Just weren't raised right. One is fine, but coming back again and again, no shame at all. Where's Kitty? Hi, Kitty. Meow. We're gonna feed the cat. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the cat... Yeah, he gives up one of his 9 lives, so nobody can die tonight. It's because I don't want to test anybody tonight. Okay. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. You're crazy. Take a look at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, I want to run tests. We're going to do this today. Okay, so we now have a save file here. Have we got a problem? Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, Governor. You keep everyone in line, showing you're in charge. Nice digs you've got and all. Spacious. People drop by often, but the company you keep. What about them? You've gathered weaklings in it, soft types. Tell me, what use are the old, the young, or the sick? Only the strong make up a pack. That's how you stay alive. You want me to throw them out? Leave them alone, and your authority crumbles, Governor. They'll call you soft. Mercy's just weakness in disguise. You've got to be ruthless, visitor, bang. Weak, bang. Old, bang. That's how you make them fear you. That's how you lead. I only kill visitors. Let me tell you something. You do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah. People ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotting for a long while now, pus and all. One day, this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I'd let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat. So I broke every bone in his body. But this kid remembered his lesson, and the people continued to respect me. You are a piece of shit. It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. I did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. It would be awful. Now, we gave him a thingy. You've never been able to keep the kids, so let's give him, because he's going to die. So we'll give him a FEMA notice. Immediately return the FEMA notice to its original owner. Hot potato! Yeah, sorry. Sorry, bud. Sorry. Okay, let's check if we can get anything for rest. 180271. Yeah, nope. Okay. Okay, nobody can die. We saved it. I don't want to sleep. Oh, right. It's beer time! Okay, that pretty sure means I should go to bed. Okay. Sleep. Okay, so we have a save point now, right? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Dogs. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Aurora Borealis. Hello again. How was your day? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Oh, really? Different time zone, or do you get up for, like, are you on evenings or something? It looks like quarantine zones and moving further into residential homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello? Ah, yeah, cool. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there'll be even more outbreaks than that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of them? Okay. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will be all over before you know it. Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who. Just send 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake! Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. So those are the 2 people I gave the things to. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Okay.
Hi, kitty. Meow.
Alright, so at least now we have a save point. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taking a liking to you, yes? Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Yeah, saying that. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So, what is it you want? Just perform the burial rites. We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes? Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. I have people that I haven't tested in here, so I'm just, it's a risk. It's not my fault. Forgive me. But there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, then I'll just shoot you all. I think this one. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come back to check on them. Because I think last time we were rude as shit, and it didn't change anything. This is the guy that killed us. Keeping your distance, huh? You have fingers on a necklace. Of course I'm keeping my distance. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? We're gonna do this one. That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Oh, shit. Hang on. Why is this not working? Oh, I gotta fix something. Okay, so it's plugged in. Come here. Okay. Well, that's plugged in. So that's strange. Sorry, guys. I have a device beside here that is not charging. Interesting. Okay. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Why are you here? How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Yeah, that one. Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. I'm just gonna turn this device off till I figure out what's going on with it, because I don't want it to just shut off. There you go. You already asked you, now I'll ask mine. Oh yeah, here we go. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So he wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. Oh, yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Damn it. That's when you shoot me. Hey, we don't know your story. Wow, you... you look interesting.
How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all.
You look unusual.
So you noticed.
Thanks, Wada. Yeah, I noticed.
Do you like it, baby?
No, you look cheap.
People who keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself.
I'm never making enough of that stuff. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough?
Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder.
I see what you did there.
I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection.
You know what? I'm not letting you anywhere near that little girl that's in here, you little crack whore. Bye-bye.
I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so.
Nuh-uh. Okay, so we didn't do any tests. It's been 3 sunrises. What did that accomplish? I didn't say anybody died, so that's good. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Ew. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, especially born on a dangerous new cult. Oh, right, they're in my house, aren't they? The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice. That's nice. Ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in an arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. No, 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 no. Ahem. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burnt house. That's my neighbor's house. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. Alright. Okay, so those 2 guys are gone. FEMA took them. Oh, Lord. We need to check this girl. Oh, darling. Please don't let nobody in. Did they take anyone from your family? Oh, ain't nobody done asked me about my brood in a long while, darling. They call me Big Mama. Popped out a whole darn bunch of them. Bless their hearts. You know, I have a friend in Nashville. They say that all the time, by the way. And they say it in the strangest ways. Sometimes it's good, sometimes they think you're stupid. House ain't barely big enough. Behind those locked doors, poor little souls riding. Oh, so little souls are hiding from those damn weirdos. You didn't answer my question. Oh. Let myself done get carried away there, darling. Them vermin in suits took every last one of my babies. But they ain't gonna get away with it, no siree. They take anyone from you? I don't have any family. No? Then why's your house so dang big? Living here all by yourself, darling? That ain't right. Big house means big family, don't it? Alrighty, I ain't gonna pry. Just wish I could get my babies back from them quarantine zones. I need to test you. How do I see your gums? Now, okay. Traditionally, women shave their armpits. She doesn't look like the person that would, but still, not gonna look at that. Hands. Yeah, she's somebody that gets her hands dirty for sure. Eyes. I don't think with all those kids, she's gonna have perfect teeth. Where's the bleeding gums part? Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? So, what? An old gal like me wanting full veneers, so now she ain't no right to live no more? Nope, we're good. Bye-bye. Okay. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. That's quite the speech. How? Who are you?
Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burn into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers.
Okay. I hope nobody expects me to get those voices back, because I'm not going to remember them. Don't we have... What? Is there only her? No. We missed the kitchen. That's better. Alright. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers?
Precisely. And I've got plenty where those came from, too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly when they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether.
It's not what FEMA stands for. Now, FEMA evil? Maybe. Stands for that? No.
Or perhaps with something else.
I need to test you. Okay, so you are hairy dude with like really high-waisted pants. But you're hairy, so I'm thinking you should have hairy armpits. Armpits, you say? Now that's unusual. Yeah, hairy armpits. Okay. See the hair? Natural barrier. So as evaporation keeps the electrolytes in. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves to be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. You're weird. You are so weird. Should probably... I don't really want to talk. I want my mommy! You need to accept what happened. Oh, that's terrible. Looks like the conversation's over. Okay. We need to do something to ourselves now? Okay, I need to check myself. Why don't we... Can we check our own ears? You can say screw this, hey? I think what we'll do is we'll check armpits again to see if us cleaning up earlier stays for more than one day. It doesn't. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help clean up. Okay, so we're clean now. Alright. Hi, kitty. Can we order stuff? 180271, go. Hello, yeah. Would you like to play? Yes, I would. Ooh, should we try and get a save? I think we get cigarettes. No. It's probably a negative effect. I know it'll make your teeth yellow, but... I think we get another save. Thank you. Okay. I think that's, yeah. Okay, so now we're tired. We can go to sleep. You never mind, creepy person. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. That guy's such a douchebag. He probably stumbled on them by chance, or he listens to the radio. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. That's sad. What? World Thank You Day. What? Oh, that's so sad. What? I didn't know that we were in the movie Insidious. Just saying. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a harmful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah. FEMA. Hello. Delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check. Same as always. They notice his eyes. Red. God damn it. And now, that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Just suck it up and you'll survive. Stop whining like a loser? I'm not saying that. Fine. What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All
these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say, pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Accept the delivery. Okay. Have a good night.
Yeah.
So, do we have it over there? We do. We'll try and make it through this night. We just cleaned our armpits. Oh, you feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. And what word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even if we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls, change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Does that mean I don't have 2 people in my house? Okay, 2 physical. You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you, or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Are you sure something's really there? I remember. It was the right thing to do. It had to be done. And you, remember? Jumping won't help you. Not yet. I need to be alone with my thoughts. Okay, so last time that we thought we screwed up by looking at ourselves, we have to say, oh, hi, Harley Quinn.
Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He'd been located for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working.
What does your husband do?
Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind.
What did your husband do before that?
Like I tell you. Why do you want to know? What's the matter anyway? He's FEMA now. I could be too, if they didn't live in the dark ages. It just ain't fair. What am I not as good? What? Am I not as good as my hubby just 'cause I'm a woman? I work for the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folks. This whole no women in FEMA thing is horseshit.
You're weird. You're odd, so I don't know. Come in, know me better, man.
Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk.
Somebody's gonna die. Somebody's so dying. Yeah? Whoa. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit?
What happened?
Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car.
What happened to your car?
Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, "Good job, citizen. Help us help you." Yada, yada, yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Come in. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up.
Okay. Oh god, there's more?
Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? Just a question.
Do you change when the full moon comes out? Just curious.
I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. Right? But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son.
Okay. What are you hoping to find here?
Here in town, I just needed a place to my bones rest. I just needed a place to my bones rest.
What?
Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down.
You want to hunt the visitors?
Aren't you doing the same thing?
Not really, no.
Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away. Let what go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Oh, everybody in. Let's go. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe 'em out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place.
Okay.
So, question is, who's gonna die? Because I invited way too... I invited everybody. You know, everybody's welcome.
Someone's dying. Someone's totally dying.
Mm-hmm. Somebody died.
Please don't be the kid.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign for potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates.
Okay.
We'll listen to the radio, and then we'll see who's dead. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. I'm telling ya, X-Files, they knew it. FEMA's bad. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city.
Okay.
They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Of course they are. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're to kill you. I think it says try. Run while you still can.
Okay, Charlie Brown. Okay, we're gonna come back. I'm just... Okay. No! Oh, we're so fudged. Oh. Okay, here we go. What do you want now? You said you used to work at Customs? You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs of the visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know. I told my iPhone to call me Captain Obvious. I know. I enjoy it because it actually refers to me as Captain Obvious. Did you know that? You can say, not gonna say it, hey, you know who, call me, and it'll call you that forever. Seriously, dude. What is going on here? Alright. Whose big idea was it to call those visitors, those things visitors anyway? Freaks would have more than suffered. Okay, suffice, I think is what she said. I need to test you. Huh, test me. Hell, make it quick. I don't have time for this. Wow, you are a wild looking girl. I'm gonna do eye. Oh, she's probably on drugs, so the eyes is probably not good. Let's do a photo. You insist. Just don't go showing my hubby now. What the? I don't know what this means. Like, it's got dark splotches. I really just want to shoot her. Lord above, what did you expect? A centerfold? I want to shoot you. Like, I want to. You are just the creepiest, grossest person. Okay, hang on. Like, you know, you're not gross. You're... Yeah. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me. That slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worn chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. How did you survive out there, man? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one? Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay, so... I'm gonna test you. We will check. I think... teeth. Because you've been out in the woods, you should... Okay. Okay. But I just did appointment. Okay, I got my ass whipped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist. No siree. Okay, so... I want to... Because this guy's not here. Oh, we still got you. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I still think female's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up. Heading to female like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now, with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Eh? Hey. Don't take it wrong. Listen, I'm not saying no, just bah. You'll see for yourself. Okay. There's no way you don't have hair in your armpits. I'm shooting you. Like your eyes are messed up. I drive too long, makes my shoulders ache, you know? Sometimes I can't even lift my arms, but hey, I'm kind of used to it, especially now. I don't want to do this. Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah! So, okay. I don't know about her. Okay. Kitty, can you save me? Meow. Can I have some cat food? Okay, there you go. He's a good boy. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, you eat your food there. Okay, good boy. I'm going to assume we can't order any food. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're safe. Diplomacy day. Should we save it? No. Because if the guy comes tonight, we can't do anything about it. We've already used all our thingies, so that would be a waste. We need to make sure we save it before we use all our stuff. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. That's awful. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. You're a sick bastard. The madness of this world has gone too far. What? Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Uh-oh. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Yeah, they're gonna burn my house down. Because one of them died. I can't do that. Okay. Oh no. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Yeah. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit! The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Will he just kill us? I don't know. Did we say it? Sorry, I just touched my controller by accident. Good, I never want to see you again. I'm not handing over anyone else. So which do we do? Let's do this. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door. Take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. Oh no! So we're taking 2 people now. And then we'll be on our way. Resistance is futile. Well, that sucked. Hi, kitty. Meow. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, I don't give a damn. I got my own shit to deal with. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Well, one was alive. Is one... Oh, no. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Okay. Sorry, I just got a message here. happening? What? 1 second, guys. Sorry. Yeah? Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright. You enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. That's not very nice. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out, your guy's dead. Let's see this. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Oh, please let my armpits still be clean. Oh, thank God. Okay. And? You're clean. But that don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs. Lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. Okay, so we survived that. Right? Okay. So let's sleep and see who's alive. Because it sounds like one of the cultist people died. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. If you're gonna do a ritual, you gotta do flames, right? I'm just saying. That's my thought, but whatever. Okay. Believe believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. Uh-oh. Am I a visitor? Okay, as always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay, so we'll do the radio.
Hi, kitty. You're a good boy. You did a good boy.
Okay, so it's close. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It it wouldn't have. No idea. Okay. Right, there was nobody in there anyways. They took the bloody kid. Reconciliation Day! Okay, you two are still here, because they took a cultist and the kid, right? Yeah. Yes. I don't think any of you guys are bad, so I'm gonna use... No, we're not. We're going back up, and we're gonna save. We're gonna use our kombucha. Use. There we go. And now we're gonna go down here. Okay, so... Dick. Oh no. What's the point of digging? Okay, so now... We haven't used it yet. We're gonna go over here. So what does the coffee actually do? What? But it's empty. So what good is that? Are you saying I could have had the coffee all that time ago and I would have had an extra bloody search thing? You bastards. 180271. It's not gonna work. It hasn't been enough days, but yeah, okay. Had to try. So now I gotta wash my hands. So I feel a little okay because we saved, right? So yeah, we're gonna look out the window first. Those bodies. Okay, the bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Well, how about they ran from the sun? What? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. What? Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens, only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Alrighty.
Hey, the kitty. Hey, the good kitty cat. Meow.
Whoa! Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. I do know that. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? I'm getting really annoyed by the notifications in the corner. You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Okay.
Whoa, I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage!
What's with her eyes? She does not appear to have perfect teeth. Okay.
Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place.
I don't like you.
So that's how it is then?
Have you looked in a mirror right now? Okay? Like the scariest thing in the world would be someone of the cloth with that face. Okay? I've seen The Exorcist. Well,
so that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need?
oh no, now I'm gonna have a rose and turn into a beast. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child.
Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words.
I don't think so. I think God's already made his judgment. Oh no.
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own.
What's coming to an end?
Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry. We can help.
Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break the door down? Yeah.
Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home?
I got rid of anyone who didn't belong.
Why so tense, clinging to life like that?
What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
What? There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Okay, so... these guys are bad news, I think, if I remember. Because I think they were in the demo. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? She doesn't speak. Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean... Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You're gonna come in and kill somebody. There's something with you. I can't remember. Whatever. Come in. We have a save point. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's inviting us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Yeah, you're visitors.
Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in?
Were you watching the house?
What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming.
Where did you come from?
There was a hospital downtown, but... well, it's rather a long story. If you would be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it.
Come in and know me better, man.
Thank you. I hope I can help someone here.
Someone's gonna die. Someone's totally dying. Oh, Lord. Lord help me. Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Nobody got time for that. Someone died. I know it. Breaking news. Damn it, look it. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. Oh, great. The scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Oh. Okay. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. What? If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 000-451. End of broadcast. Okay. That shit's going down. I think the game's almost over. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive, code 451, is replaced with code 49. Do not burn bodies. Apply. I don't know. Allow? Maybe? Repeat, code 451 is burning to contain threat posed by the subject. Order 66. Who's dead? Okay, nobody was in there, so that's fine. Suspicious.
Don't be suspicious, dope.
You guys are bad. Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to test you. I'm not even talking to you. Your darling wife. See your eyes, bitch. Sure, show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you've got nothing to hide. Alright, fine. I'm very nervous. What do you expect when you're putting... I feel like... I'm just gonna shoot you. Yeah, do it. Shoot him. You really shoot a poor defenseless woman? Oh no, they were people! Soylent Green is people. Okay. What's in here? Hi, doctor. I'm listening. Why is it... What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up. Well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to the triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I just wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Sir, I need to check you. You're old. So... let's see your hands. And you have a rash. Dude, we're shooting you. You weren't a doctor! You were a bad guy! And it's weird that your body is still standing there. Hands. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Oh. It's not what I expected. 180271, go. Yes, I would like... Yeah, do I want cat food? Or a can of coffee? What will a can of coffee do? Maybe I want Energica. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go dig downstairs. Hello? What? Now my hands are dirty. Damn it. I should have thought that one through. Like, where are we going with the tunnel? What? Oh my god. Walk a mile in their shoes, have a very strange dream. Yeah, that. Whoa! Kitty! Kitty! Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. I wonder if somebody melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. The prayers mean anything. The creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Oh no. What is happening? I'm unhappy with this story. These are scary rooms now. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. What the hell is that? Witnesses horrors beyond comprehension. Not just outside. Oh yeah, okay. Surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. I saw it, that weird thing going past. And I got an achievement for it. Look at that. Oh dear. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Shit. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where that brat is? Wait a second. You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door and let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first. Then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed. Said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Oh, no, 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 no. We had coffee. Our hands are dirty. Please don't let there be bugs in my ears. Oh, damn it. You hear a madman behind the door spitting fit. Yeah, this is how we died last time! Yeah. We're dead. We're bloody dead. Hi, kitty. Okay, I don't know where we are. Let's find out. I think those two are fine. I think those two are fine. Okay, so we haven't taken the doctor in yet. Right? So, I don't think we can order anything. Right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so then, I think what do we do? Yeah. I think we just... Yeah, that's a problem. Hi, kitty. So let's just test this quickly. Yeah. So this is... the bodies are dead. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see who's at our door. Whoa! Damn, it's boiling up. It's the middle of the night. Are you... it still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got him? Bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more, and I fear I'd melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, bro. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. Alright, come in. I don't know who you are. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Okay. Yeah. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? Just thought you'd ask. Have you considered
that you were chosen. They send me in to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Why so tense? Living a life like that. That's left that matters. You're alone, so you're alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready? Do you feel fear? Yes. See, so you take matters in your own hands. That's why I'm here. Okay. Oh, don't know you either. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who are only kept in check by faith or whatever other bullshit stop them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. Look at his teeth. Okay. As of all this shit, the visitors wasn't enough. Now we have to deal with them too. Fuck! What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and now fucking visitors. Feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying to become part of either camp. Come in, and know me better, man. I turn my anger on myself, so no one else will have to suffer. Okay, well, that's good. Glad you won't beat anybody up. What the bejesus? Okay. Oh, hello, here. Oh, okay. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. We don't know what these people are, so if you got that fucked up yelling guy here, it's going to be hard for me living under the same roof as them. You know, before I met my husband, well, let's just say they remind me a lot of someone I used to know. I don't think we'll get along. You should leave. The guy has messed up teeth. I don't think he's a thing. I think you are more likely, so we're gonna say, I hear you. Hold on just a little longer, sis. We'll find a place for you to rest soon, I promise. Here, lean on me. I've got you. Sometimes things can feel overwhelming, even a simple closed door, but we have to keep moving. Come on, I've got you. Interesting. There's a lot of characters, like randomized. Alright, let's see if anyone dies. Then we gotta wash our bloody hands. Smells like someone died. Okay, so we've heard this already. Okay, rapid eye movement. Got it. So who's the bad guy? This guy? Fuck shit. Have you calmed down? I need to test you. Armpits. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna shoot you. Okay, so you were human. I think they are. Oh shit. It was the guy, I didn't let them... It was the arrogant guy, I was pretty sure wasn't. Is it? Oh my god, dude. I cold water, now that's more like it. Dude. Can I see your eyes? Oh yeah, what do you see? What is it? Is that pull a gun? Shoot you? Shoot him? Shoot him? Damn it! Okay. So we need to check ourselves. I need to check myself. Let's do hands. Clean hands. Powder marks, nothing major. Okay, so that means I should be able to show that guy my hands. Right?
Oh. Nope. 116121. Well, numbers change every time we... That wasn't what the number was. Yes! I would like Energica. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go to bed. So who have we got left? Just these guys then? Because and this guy. Yeah, okay. Okay. Here's the dream. Creepy. Creepy as shit. Okay. I think maybe I'm a visitor from that. Because we already looked through all this, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I'm back and how you holding up, man? Look out at your family, look what he did. Folded like a total pussy. Now this family's either buried or in a fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. We read that already. We're gonna show hands. Clean. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this shit right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Okay. What? Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? No other way around it. I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright. Take your order. I'm gone. Okay, so we got that. Okay, have a good night. Okay, so... What? Whoa, help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during the sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit into their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal and got away eventually, though. So is FEMA after you? Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. One second I heard muffled screams, the next they were dragging him out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. Come on, Anne. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. Well, I have no neighbors now. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Oh, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out of my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out the other house. Now she's scared they'll come and knock it. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will, excuse me, keep you sane, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry guys, drinking water. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Come on in, buddy. I'd be all alone otherwise. Cool. Come in, and know me better, man. Hi, kitty. We don't have any more cat food. No one's left? Is this because what? Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. See? See? It's just like the X-Files. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Wait, can I look out these windows now? No. No. Okay. Radio. They couldn't contain it. The subject has left the city. Perimeter. Immediate backup required. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. I assume that's what it says. What does that mean? Hear all the radio. So that's it for the radio. What the hell? This damn world. This damn wound. FEMA company couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep, but I bet my ass it was the bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it. Claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too, that cunt. You used the see you next Tuesday word. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way, man. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, you could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Oh. Hey, you okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. Okay, I need to test you. Go right ahead. Let's see your teeth. Oh, dear. Okay. Smiley, eh? Those pigs clean out people, not teeth. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm thinking you're bad. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Okay. So, hi, kitty. Good kitty cat. Meow. Pet the cat. Meow. He likes it. It's not hard to tell. You can see he likes it. Okay, so I only have the two guys. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, dude. More tests. This damn moon. I need to test you again, man. I need to see if you got hairy armpits. What the fuck, dude? Look, I don't take care of this. It'll spread. And then where the hell am I gonna get help? I'm gonna shoot you. Okay, so that was a good call. I think you're good. I kind of remember that. Because you were one of the guys from the last game. Ooh. Okay, let's dig in the basement. Hello? Oh, shit. Okay, but nothing happened, so now what? So what happens now when we go to bed if everybody's on their last day? Summer's End Festival. Okay. So, what happens now? There's no time for this today. What do you mean there's no time for this today? So I'm saying, like, if I killed everybody? Is that it? Okay. So, is it just so now I just gotta complete the game? So I can just go back to bed? I go to the door. Well, that's kind of stupid. I should have boarded them up. Okay, so there's no TV. Can't open that, can't open that. Yeah, I get that, dude. I gotta go pee so bad, but... Nailed down. Gotta defend myself any way I can. I agree with you. This world's cursed, but maybe... What? I missed that. Make your way down the cellar with the other survivors. Okay. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. What's going on? If you ration carefully, the food store should last a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. What? Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags for nearly 2 months. We don't dig? Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade in the darkness. Others seek the end of their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple days, it's safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment. What? What's wrong with my brain? You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows, maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. That's... What's happening? Survived till the end! We did it! We did it! Alright guys, I gotta go to bed. And I gotta go right now, because I gotta pee real bad. So we're gonna say goodbye to YouTube. Bye YouTube. If you like this video, go ahead and like it. If you dislike it, that's okay too. It's last call at the tap.